this is Counterattack, just a short vid on how I organize my game Invasions, and mostly making this because I saw someone ask about it on Board Game Geek, so hey, let's do this. So, let's open this puppy up. It is jam-packed, and on top of that, I have removed the insert. So, let's see what we got in here. These are sort of things like I don't use with the base game. I think all these things are suspect. I guess I don't know about the before the invasions, but most of these are suspect. I'd rather use the downloaded items. Here's the extra scenarios downloaded. I actually have like a little binder thing, so I do it myself. What is this? This is the appendices, so I don't trust the one that came with the game. Online version printed up. Pimped out my game with dice. I do the advanced combat only, so I bought color-coded dice. Don't use these. You can see GMT counter tray right there. What else we got? Just showing how it's organized, how I barely fit everything in. These are the only things I don't put in counter trays because the cities don't fit, and these are supposed to be put in like a jar, right, or a cup to pull from. I split the event decks in two just to fit. This is diplomacy and government or administration. More things I don't use. I do use the rule book. I just make sure to sort of memorize the errata. Maybe I'll have when I play for real, like with other players, I will probably have my phone handy for that. Printed out fancy sequence of play. Second copy for my buddies that I might be playing with. Pass them around. All right, so here's a typical GMT counter tray. I put all the red player stuff in here. One exception, the Slavic barbarians, like they're so strange. I just put them somewhere else. But in general, see the Roman players, put them right next to each other. I have sort of an organization. You can kind of see turn one things, future turn things, limitus, markers, whatever. All the other nations, I generally, if they don't fit in one cell, I'll spread them out, like generally like infantry, extra stuff, cavalry, or maybe future stuff, just depends. Every once in a while, like combine two nations, no big deal. So you see some of these other guys. Yellow player. Persians, they got a lot of units, so I take up 4 cells with them. Blue player is a somewhat rhyme or reason to how I split nations across cells. Green player. I find this convenient. So the way, I've only played this solo so far, but what I do is like when a nation is activated for a turn, I'll pull all their stuff out that doesn't have a turn number on it, put it in front of their player card as their force pool. So these cells end up like slowly emptying, but as units are like permanently eliminated or, I'll put them back in. And this one's kind of silly, but, this is everything else, so I just kind of spread them out as much as I could. And then, I'm a total nerd, but I laminated the advanced combat page from the fancy detailed sequence of play that Edgar Diego made. I figure whoever's attacking and whoever's defending will have one of these. It's a little easier. And then, again, I don't trust the appendices online, so I made just sort of a laminated little version of each nation card. This one's blank because it's single-sided. Hey, did I miss my green one? Oh, I just made these, so looks like I have to go print the green one. But anyway, and then maps. Done. Maybe you like that organization? It just barely fits. Take some careful packing. Anyway, have a good one. Catch you later.